right, everybody, it's time for another horror haul. This one has been a while. I haven't picked as much up lately. So this is the last couple months, and I just thought about it the other day. I was like, man, I haven't done one of these in a while. So we're gonna get right into it and do another horror haul. All right, I know you may notice, I got glasses. I can't see, I'm getting old and blind. So definitely helps a little bit, but it is a change, you know? So I hope you get used to it, hope I get used to it, and let's get right into this. All right, so we're gonna start with all the Scream Factory stuff that I got over the last couple of months. So let's get right into some of this is new and I've done reviews for them. Some of them is just secondhand stuff or stuff that I picked up that I just wanted to add to my collection. So let's get right into it. I finally picked up Alligator. I got this on sale at Best Buy, so I finally picked this up. I haven't watched it yet, so I'm not sure how the quality is, but I do love this movie, so I was happy to add this to the collection. All right, then I finally got Escape from New York. I don't know what has been like holding me back from buying this. It's just been weird. I just haven't gotten it, so now I've added it to my John Carpenter collection. Again, I haven't watched that one either, so I'm looking forward to popping that in. All right, then we've got The Haunting of Julia / Full Circle. I did do a 4K review for this, so I will link that in a card up below so you can check that out and see my thoughts on the full release. Then we've got The Exorcist 3. This is one of my favorite horror sequels. The Exorcist is probably one of my favorite horror movies, and this is up there with that. So definitely a great release, and I also did a review for this one and the next one, so I'll link those accordingly, but a great release. Grab this if you like this movie. All right, the next thing is James Wan's Dead Silence. So I like this movie. It's okay. Rewatching it, I was just like, okay, you know, it's kind of middling, but I definitely really like his style. It's a little different than stuff that was going on at the time, but a solid release overall. Definitely add this to your collection if you like the movie. All right, let's get on to the next one. Now, this is a Blu-ray. Those are all 4Ks, but I did not own this movie, and I'm sure eventually they'll do a 4K, but I picked this up secondhand for a pretty good deal, so I thought I would go ahead and grab it. I got Behind the Mask, The Rise of Leslie Vernon. I am going to cover this movie because I'm going to start doing more older films on the channel, and so this is definitely one I would like to cover in the next month or so. I haven't seen it in a while, and I definitely like this movie, and I like what it was going for. All right, next we're going to get into a kind of twofer here, and that is the House of a Thousand Corpses box set and the House of a Thousand Corpses Steelbook. So I did a whole unboxing and review for both of these on the channel. Definitely check that out. They are both awesome releases. This has a lot packed in it, so I highly recommend if you were looking forward to picking this up and you just wanted to see what was in it, check out that video because there's a lot of good stuff in there. All right, let's get on to my Vinegar Syndrome stuff. So here we go. All right, I got The Massage Parlor Murders. Now I am kind of frustrated because I finally got this. I picked it up secondhand and they literally just announced the 4K for this movie. Not that I'm like baiting on my breath to get the 4K because the movie is fine, it looks fine, so I probably won't be picking up the 4K. The movie was just okay, but I just added it, and that's how it goes for me. I pick up a Blu-ray finally, and I've been waiting for the 4K, and they don't do it, and then they finally do it as soon as I pick up the Blu-ray. That's just my luck, you know, and how these things go. So anyway, I added that. I got the Ice Cream Man. I've already made a thumbnail. I am going to be reviewing this as well. I love this movie. It's a great movie, great B-movie schlock horror movie, so I am definitely looking forward to covering. This is the alternate cover. The other cover does just have the title on it, but I like this side. All right, next we're going to get into Wacko, which is basically a parody horror comedy slash thing, you know, minus the comedy because I don't think it's that funny, but I picked this up secondhand and I watched it yesterday. It's fine, just, you know, just a weird movie, and, you know, I added it to the collection. It's fine. All right. Then we get into the Kino Lorber stuff. This is the first time I've bought any Kino Lorber stuff, so this is an interesting thing for me because I haven't owned any of their movies. These are all Blu-rays. I haven't dipped into their 4Ks yet, but I got The Antichrist. I got Frank Darabont's Buried Alive. I'm super excited. I've heard good things about this movie. I got Happy Birthday to Me, which is the Kino Lorber version, which is the one that I have been wanting. So that's all my Kino Lorber stuff. Then I got this, which is Betwixt Now and Sunrise. This is Francis Ford Coppola's like small little horror movie. It's very weird. It's got Dakota Fanning in it early in her career and Val Kilmer. It's okay. I actually enjoyed it. It's very weird and very low budget, but I think there's stuff in there that I can latch on to. So overall, I really like kind of what they were going for. Do they accomplish everything? No. know, but I think it's a weird, cool movie, and this was the first time it was available on Blu-ray. So if you like stuff that's weird and obscure, maybe I'll talk about it at some point, but I really did enjoy this overall. All right, let's get into the next batch. So I got some Vestron stuff here, again, secondhand. I got Sundown, The Vampire in Retreat. I got Candyman, Day of the Dead. I've never seen any of these, well, these two, I haven't seen these two. And then I got Little Monsters, classic film. I love this movie. It's great. Then we get into my Lionsgate stuff, which is, I finally picked up Total Recall. I wanted to get the Steelbook, but it's like $100. And I'm not paying that, you know, I'm not paying that for it. All right, then I got Dread. Not horror related, but it's super cool. This Steelbook's awesome. I'll go ahead and show it off because I'm probably not gonna show it off on the channel, but there it is. I love this movie. It's super cool, but I got that. It was a reprint. It did come out in like 2021, but they did reprint that. All right, then I got Knock at the Cabin, the 4K. I did recently do a review for this as well, so check that out. And then I picked up a few older films. So I got Hellboy on Steelbook, and I got Doom for like $6, so I picked those up. And then I also did pick, I meant to cover this, but I just ran out of time. I did get Red Eye from Paramount Presents. This is a great movie. It does have the original poster in there, but I like this. This is a Wes Craven movie. Cillian Murphy and Rachel McAdams, that's her name. I'm looking at her and trying to remember her name. But anyway, that's everything that I picked up over the last couple months. I know it's been a while since I've done these. I've just had a lot going on, and you know, a bit of, you know, creative block, if you'll say, on the channel. I've been doing a lot of different things, but kind of hit a roadblock here. So I'm definitely gonna be rebranding some stuff, so look forward to that. Definitely gonna still continue the 4K reviews, maybe just in a very different way than I've been covering them. And I'm gonna do more older reviews, so look forward to those. All new thumbnails are coming. Basically, I'm kind of rebranding a lot and kind of rethinking what I've been doing here. So if you've made it this far and you're on my 4K reviews, you know, in horror halls, then you get this little snippet into what I've been doing behind the scenes. So look forward to that. I'm super excited for what is coming, and I am reinvigorated to do what I am doing on the channel, basically. I know that's a weird way to say it, but I'm reinvigorated to do it. It's been up and down, you know, and kind of been chasing things that I probably didn't need to chase, but I am done chasing those things, and I'm going to begin to do some stuff that I should have been doing a long time ago. All right, so that's all I've got. Let me know down below, what of these did you pick up? With some other stuff that you picked up that I didn't pick up. We're gonna have some more 4K reviews later this month. We got a lot of stuff coming out. People Under the Stairs, 4K, Brotherhood of the Wolf from Scream Factory. I'll maybe, at some point, I'll get my Texas Chainsaw Massacre from Second Sight. I ordered it from them, which was my mistake. It's still in London. Maybe one of these days I'll get it, but who knows? Fuck it, I don't know. I'll get it at some point. Everybody showed it off, so I probably won't at this point, but I just want to add it to my collection because I like that movie a lot. So that's all I've got. Thanks for stopping by. If you like what I do here with 4Ks, movie reviews, all that stuff, consider subscribing to the channel and becoming part of the collective. I don't know why I said that so weird. Part of the collective. Anyway, hit the like button, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.